So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes over the top with that shot.
But the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Giants, 10 for none.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Srh Vs Lsg end. This could be out. That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant diving stop. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 15 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight towards the field.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nine runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 24 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Markram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Markram didn't get that on that and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Giants are 37 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Going through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Straight to the fielder. That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Srh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Lsg end.
How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pum.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Super Giants are 67 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Up for the textbook.
Markram has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. I'd have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The bowler looks really confident. That is quite extraordinary. Hands, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pooran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants are 86 for 2. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Charmy from the Shivyal Yadav end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 93 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. And we didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Zampa has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Srh coming back into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Lsg end. Misses everything. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Bardoni watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Patel, 2-4 and gets punished for a great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
How will the bowler respond?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Srh Vs Lsg end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Swept away but finds the fielder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added there. The Super Giants are 132 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A few moves made in the field.
Patel from the VVS Laxman end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The Sunrisers will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot through the gap. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 141 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Chance to run 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cummins, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Great shot through the gap. Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Srh, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
21 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 173 for 5. Cummins from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and has been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Edged. The sun rises with a massive shout. Out! What a screamer!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. edge, but it drops safely. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 177 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Sharma to wrap up the innings. Scampered through for a single, good running. Everyone's gone up. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a confident appeal. For Sunrisers, having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Sharma with a huge appeal. And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 181 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Deep, coming in. It's still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, amazing delivery.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Srh Vs Lsg end. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, I couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Deep, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bang! Bowled! Just stunning bowling.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Kishan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Oh, great run out.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 41 for 2. Yadav from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That looks gone.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's hit them at Pace. That looked painful. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, just one off it. The Sunrisers are 61 for 3.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Couldn't get it through the field. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 75 for 3.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. And great catch, brilliant work. Gone, fine catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Misses everything. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good pick up, big chance. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. End of the over, 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 111 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Lsg end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 118 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the forward.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Sunrisers are 131 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gets the outside edge. Good bowling there. No, terrible shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 135 for 5. Ahmed from the Srh Vs Lsg. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. And it doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running. The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 143 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Klassen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Srh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good catch, out. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Charmy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.